Oh, is this the new YouTube thing?
And then I'm about to record now. It says setting up our meeting for YouTube, but I'm not sure if it's live or not yet. I'm about to check the YouTube to see if it's live. Everybody knows.
Oh, I'm doing it too.
Yes, we live, y'all. We live.
We live, baby?
Yeah, we live, baby.
All right, I'm gonna take this moment to, you know, add it to our bio.
Okay.
So let me go ahead.
Y'all fancy.
Can y'all talk amongst yourselves for a little while?
I don't want to talk.
Oh,
I talk.
Oh
Like, I
shit!
don't
Hold
want
on,
to
my
talk.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Take-
I'll take
take-
for this time to
take
talk
us
about
off-
how I hate Taj's red hoodie.
See, Scoop, this is the thing, man. You wish that the red would pop on your skin like
Oh,
but you got really good lighting, so I can't come at you. I can't.
Thank you. So
It's way better than Scotty's.
I was about to say, I was gonna say I hate Scotty's shirt, but it's a Mandela shirt. So I'm not gonna hate him.
Hate it.
But I hate the collar. That collar is bothering the living hell out of me. Britt, everything's about you is beautiful. I won't say nothing.
I don't like the way you
Thank
in the
you.
Milano shirt, Scoop. How about that?
I was waiting for it. It Keith with his damn arts and crafts shirt.
There you go.
That's it. He got that shirt for Father's Day. His son made that. His Father's Day.
Deserve it to take.
Yeah, I think
Brett
Britt is definitely the fashion person in the group. I think she.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Scotty. I think Brittany.
That corny ass North Face, Taj. It's summertime. You got a North Face on, Taj.
You just mad. You wish that you could pull shit off that I pull off. Scott, you can never be a nigga like me.
Dang, Taj, he roasting you today.
And I can never be a nigga with a biology major.
Hey, Taj, I didn't want to say it. I'm like, damn, his AC must be cracking up.
That's what happens when you have luxurious air.
Right.
In the summertime, indoors.
I done promoted this thing everywhere. The biggest interview.
No, you might not never know nothing about that.
Oh, and Ari says, "Hey y'all."
Hi, Ari.
Ari. Everyone.
Hey.
Now this is how this gonna go. Before I get in here, I want you guys to take some more guesses of who you think it is. We're gonna start with Taj, Scotty, Britt, Scoop.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Did we do the
What
You asking too many questions.
You always asking something.
Scotty, do right. Scotty, do right.
I just need to know.
Yeah, just put yourself on mute.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
This got to be the dumbest smart nigga I ever met.
And he went to college?
So, Taj, who you think it is? Biggest interview ever.
I mean, if it's not me that y'all interviewing, then it got next to me. It got what be like Boys to Men or something. Like it got to be somebody. You said a group.
It's a group. All right, Scotty, who you think it is?
I was thinking. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe like shit.
You haven't thought about this all day?
No, I haven't, because I don't really. I haven't thought about it at all. You know what I've been thinking about though? Your stupid face. So that's what I've been thinking about. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at it already. All
right. Britt,
you're just not prepared.
Britt, what's your guess, Britt?
A group. I'm gonna have to go with. Dang it! Even though you told me no, I'm just gonna go with the Plastic Cup Boys.
The Plastic Cup Boys. Good job. Scoop boy.
That's what I said. I said that too.
Well, you said biggest, right?
Yes, sir.
One of these members of this group is very hot on TV right now, so I'm gonna go with 3LW.
Okay. Now, Y'all always wrong. Now I will present y'all some hints on this big group that we're going to interview today.
Okay.
And then y'all can guess again. So this group has done a ton of things. They have worked with stars. They have been around these stars. They have, shook hands, been in the same room, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Interviews, all that. They have been around Amanda Seales, Kevin Hart, Lil Mo, Meek Mill, Fad. Who else they been around, bro? There's so many names they've been around forgetting, right? Beanie Siegel. They have done some of the biggest things in the world. Like, people look at them like, how do y'all do such great big things? Now, again, who do y'all think we're interviewing today?
Dude, can you tell us?
Did you get
Hold up. Go ahead,
You
Ty.
asked us this morning, Keith.
Ty,
We've been basking in this thought all day.
just answer it. Who do you think it is?
Are they artists?
Ty, just answer the question.
Ty,
I gave you hints.
He gave you the hints, damn it.
I don't know. Move right along.
I feel Ty's pain though. That was me. I feel it.
All right, Britt. I think Scoop got it, but Britt.
The Plastic Cup Boys? No, is that
Snoop saying, I know you got the Snoop.
Listen, all I'm saying is the only nigga I know that's as good as what you saying is me. So I'm gonna go ahead and say TalkHvy.
TalkHvy is who we are interviewing today.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
The biggest interview of all time.
And you know what, Keith? I'm not mad at you. I will not be outside the house waiting to fight because you're damn right. You're damn Skippy. Okay?
So, for those who don't know, I'm gonna give you the history of why we are doing this interview.
I'm out. Keith, you made me wait all day.
Be quiet.
All right, go ahead.
This time last year, TalkHvy was playing its biggest show of all time. We lost our identity.
Yes, we did.
Fell off afterwards.
I lost my Instagram.
Instagram, depression. And this year we found a new. What you say it again?
I was broke.
He was broke.
I almost lost my life.
He almost lost his life. So many things happened last year. And then we here again. And for our first YouTube interview, people gotta know who we are. Because we always interviewing other people.
Okay.
They know who everybody else is. But who is TalkHvy? So, Scoop, you are the original member. You are regarded as maybe the leader of TalkHvy. So can you give us some insight on how TalkHvy started?
So TalkHvy started, it was a foggy night. No, but TalkHvy, man, we started a few years back, man. The idea was to be a podcast, throw shows, so promoters as well. Mm-hmm. And as well as on top of throwing shows, we was doing sketches. We were supposed to be, and we are, I'm gonna say that, we are a three-headed monster. And that's how we got started, man. Uncle Keith, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our sponsor. He got a group of young, talented individuals together. And he said, I believe that you guys can do something special. And we've been running ever since. And we've done some special things.
Mm-hmm. And Taji boy,
that's how TalkHvy got started. But go ahead.
Taji boy, you seem to be upset that you figured out that you are a big star.
I mean, I know I'm a star. I just didn't know I was being interviewed today.
Yeah, you get interviewed today.
I'm flattered.
You get interviewed today. No, Taj. I want to know, because I think you came. Who came first, Britt or Taj?
I think Britt.
I think. Britt.
Britt came first.
I mean, we came around the same time.
Around the same time.
No, you know what? Britt was doing camera work before Taj Brody stole a seat.
Okay, Britt. Britt, can we hear about you and how you got into TalkHvy and what did you think when you first got here and a little bit about who Britt is?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say hi to everybody that's subscribed to our channel, and we thank you for coming in. We thank you for being a family. We are a family here. We treat everyone that comes in as family, and we thank you again. I am just Britt. And I joined TalkHvy in 2017 is when I joined. I'm from Virginia. I joined when I first joined. I was the camera girl, and I used to do camera work for TalkHvy because I was scared to be behind the mic. So I was asked to be behind the mic, but I was a little shy. So now I'm behind the mic. I actually like it. We do sketches, so I act as well for our team. Like we all act, we all do sketches, and yeah, I'm just part of the team. I love what I do.
Ooh, love that. We love to hear that. TalkHvy P, tell us about yourself. How did you get in TalkHvy? You know, Todd, if anyone doesn't know, Todd has been in some of the biggest sketches in TalkHvy history.
Absolutely.
So, Todd, give us about yourself, man.
So, man, it was about 2017, and I was having a conversation with someone I've known for a long time, and we decided to do business together. So TalkHvy called me. I got a phone call from a young man named Scoop, and he said, "Young fella, come on down and do the podcast on Tuesday." I had no clue whatsoever what a podcast was. I ain't never seen a podcast before. I ain't never listened to it. I didn't know what the shit was. But I came, he tried to treat me like an intern, and I sat down, and I actually had an opinion. So with that being said, long story short, 3 years later, I'm still here. We have interviewed everybody from all the way from Milano to Little Mo to we went to the Rough Riders concert. We've done a lot. We interviewed Good Girl, DC. The list continues. But yeah, you know that's what we started at, and we here now. We on to bigger and better things, baby.
Bigger and better things. That's what I like to hear. Now, Scott, you are the newest member of TalkHvy.
Yeah, he just got that.
Scott.
You came in so strong. You got some of the top highlights of our clips we posted. Either you getting smoked by Taj or Coleman, or maybe sometimes you saying something a little bit smart.
Absolutely.
Scotty, tell us who you are and how you got into the group and how you feel.
Oh, well, I'm Scotty. You know, I'm a part of the family, and you know, I'm the best member of TalkHvy. Let me clear the air with that. Let me make sure y'all understand that when I joined, we went up. It's only up from here. Okay. Let me make sure y'all know. No, I'm playing, but I really appreciate it. On the real though, I really appreciate it. Like, you know, just having the opportunity to be a part of this and building a relationship with y'all, and all the love that I've been getting is really nice. It's really nice to be a part of it. And how I got a part of it was one day, my dad was like, "Your cousin Keith called me, told me to call him." So I was like, all right. So I called him up. He was like, "Hey, young fella, you gotta do the podcast with Dumb Justin and Dumb Keith." So I was like, what? I was like, all right, cool. I said, cool. So that the rest is history, man. We've been on the road.
Been on the road.
Yeah.
All right, I went to you and I asked you, you know, about the history, but now we gotta hear about you. What's your past? You know, my cousin Grammy nominated. I'm gonna always say that. You know, he done some very important, special things. But Scoop, how did you feel when you first got called in TalkHvy? The time that we've been
it was a good call. At the time, I was a part of a group called Contraband 215. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do have to correct you when you say Grammy nominated. I wasn't Grammy nominated. I was on the Grammy playlist.
Oh, yeah, I like to say Grammy nominated.
It wasn't a nomination, but my song did make it on the play. It's called West Side.
Rolling
on Contraband 215's album, My Time Is Now, it's called West Side.
He was Grammy nominated, y'all.
But I'm not sure if it's still on iTunes or whatever, but I was a part of a group. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get a little personal with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Since we're doing an interview, and you know what I mean? I got the spotlight on me. Mm-hmm. But I was a part of a group called Contraband 215. And at the time, we were going through some changes. Now, we reached a peak almost where we were getting looked at by some managers, Waleed's manager, and things were looking like up. You know what I'm saying? Where it looked like we were basically looking at a record deal. You know what I'm saying? And then things just fell apart. We had a fallout within the group. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, in my life, I was just like, okay, where do I go from here? Like, do I start doing so? You know, of course, I'm going to do solo rap. You know what I mean? But it seemed like all the work that you put in at a point was just out of here. So when I did receive the call from it was just like a weight off my shoulders, almost like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Here's an opportunity to be a part of something else and be a part of something where I can see the vision, I can see the light, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it felt great, you know what I mean? To have somebody call me and recognize, you know what I mean, my talent per se. And, you know, and it just like everybody else said, the rest is history, man. We had our ups and our downs, but we had hella ups. Yeah, hella downs too.
Now, Taj, back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did, you know, kind of mention you had one of the biggest sketches ever in TalkHvy history.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your top 3 TalkHvy sketches?
Offhand, it has to be the 30 Keys joint. I was in.
Rest in peace, Dave, man.
Rest in peace, Dave. And the second one gotta be the Keisha joint.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one gotta be the Michael Myers one. The
Michael Myers
because the Perk joint, yeah, that was a good one right there.
What about, you don't like the Bill Cosby John? That John.
That was before his time.
That was
before your time?
Yeah, he was before his time. He ain't gonna say nothing about that.
That was good though. That was good.
Yeah, that Bill Cosby John was funny. That was the first sketch.
Oh man, look, I appreciate it like I wrote it.
Right. So Taj, when you was coming up, you know, you were CEO and all that. You put together shows or work for people who do shows. Did you ever think that you would be doing the podcast and acting or doing any of this stuff? Like, do you feel like you reached a level that you never thought you can get to?
Absolutely. A podcast was never in my brain space. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, like, and I used to hate when people be like, if you told me 10 years ago that I'll be doing a podcast, I'll tell you you're crazy. Nah, but if you told me this like 10 years ago I'll be doing a podcast, I'll tell you you're crazy. Because I never thought about it, but it helped me a lot. You know what I mean? It helped me learn a lot, you know what I'm saying, through talking and forming an opinion, learning how to debate. And it helped me a lot, man. I've been doing this for like 3 years. And it's been great, man. For real. I learned a lot about myself during this time.
Right.
I had just got out of high school at that time that it happened. I think I was in real estate school, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, man, it helped me grow a lot as a person, to be honest with you.
Okay. Britt, you're not even from Philly. You ain't even from around here. You came up here, which is brave on its own. And then you had to make up your friends, your family, and stuff like that. So what did it mean to you joining a group that kind of became like family?
Dang. Hopefully I'll start crying, y'all. But no, it means a lot. I look at you guys as family because, like, I really got to get to know like what real family means, like real love means, genuine people, you know, like not like we all being fake towards another. No, we joke, we have fun, you know, that's what stuff family's supposed to be doing. But I really like it.
And you said you were shy, you didn't want to get behind the mic at first. Now you're on here.
Yeah.
You're talking your shit, making girls come to just Britt. Out here, you created a brand within yourself.
Yeah.
So did you ever think that you would ever get to that point where you're not shy, you ready to talk, you ready to get this money, you ready to, you know, do these nails and do all this stuff? Or did you be like shy your whole life? What did you think your future was gonna hold?
I wouldn't say be shy because, well, when I was in school, I always was to myself, but I was always a popular person, if that makes sense. I'm quiet, but I'm still popular. People knew who I was. So I didn't expect me to come to a different state and be as like known as I am. Even being on the podcast, I didn't expect this at all. So now that I'm on it, I'm just like, wow, I didn't expect this at all in my life. Like this wasn't planned. Right. And I'm grateful because like Taj was saying, like I learned a lot. I'm learning communication skills because like I said, I was quiet. I was scared to get behind the mic, but now I'm like not scared to speak at all. So yeah, like it's been a great experience.
Okay. Scotty, you seem like you came in, you was very, reserved. You was like a nice person. We all had the wrong idea about you, is what I'm saying.
I wanted you fired after the first show.
Right. You want to fight Scotty saying big words and being crazy and stuff. But then you figured out that we was like way left of everything in the world.
Yeah.
So how was it adapting and getting used to how crazy it is in TalkHvy?
Wait, would you say that one more time?
How was it getting used to how crazy we are? Like getting used to it?
Used to? What?
Oh, this your normal?
Yes, very much so. More this is not, I didn't have to acclimate at all. There's no acclimation period because of my upbringing is it's wild. My family is wild. Like it is what it is. My sisters, y'all know my sister Jazz, her, Trey, Bro, all them put my mom. Listen, man, they crazy. Like they go at it. So like that's nothing new to me. And my pop for real, that's where I get all this debating and that intellect that y'all keep talking about. That's my dad.
My dad
using big words and all that. That's my dad.
Yeah.
So that's it comes from that. So it's a family thing, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, we just got that juice. It's just different.
That juice.
Man, you just got the juice like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It is. It's you can't deny it.
Or you got water.
Sorry.
It's OJ over here. It's OJ 100% over here, yo. What you talking about? What you talking about? No.
So we got about 2 more minutes left for my 30-minute interview. I wanted to go in and ask everyone your favorite memory and the thing you wish for most for this group. Like if you could interview a certain person, if you want to see it somewhere, if you want to, I want TalkHvy to have a TV show, a morning show, be on a big network, nothing about VidCon because we're going to get canceled, but like all the other stuff that we could possibly do. The best memory and where you want to see is that. Scoop, you go first.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with the top 20 memories. Sorry, no, let me stop. But it's so many good memories, man. One of the greatest memories was completing our first show. You know what I mean? Like I was very, very, very happy. I've never put a show together to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Up until that time. And we packed it out. We had a lot of people who said that we wouldn't do it.
Right.
Up until the day of the show.
Right.
Like people were like, yo, cancel the show. It was a venue change 7 days before the show. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up booking an artist. We ended up having a successful show. You know what I'm saying? Now Onk did say, you know what I'm saying, learn how to throw a party. Now I have a party, but damn it, I had fun.
Yeah,
I have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's one memory. I'm only gonna get 3. Another memory is Taj. Us taking Taj boxing. That shot up. You know what I'm saying? Taj. If you ever want to laugh, work out with Taj. This nigga is not the workout.
I was not prepared for that day at all.
His hair-dye coordination is not where it's supposed to be. That was hilarious. And third, and this is not the least, but Keith cussing people out like that. Oh my goodness, it is classic. Keith will cuss you out, and he told me, "Cause you weren't riding right, so I want to see your fat ass at my crib. I'll be waiting for you, and I'm gonna whoop your ass." And that's just 3. Other than there's so many more memories, but that's just 3 memories that I could just call out right. Oh yeah, and V always talking about her wrestler boyfriend. That was always a good time. Who dated a wrestler? Nobody. But that's always a good time. Now, where do I want to see TalkHvy, man? I want to see TalkHvy be like on some like the late night Jay Leno. I said Jay Leno. He's been off the show, but like one of the biggest.
Your age is showing.
Yeah, my age is showing, right? Like I said, because of Skeeter, everybody like, what? But but yeah, like I want to see Talk Heavy is like the show to come to. Like if you want to get a message out there, if you want to get your point across, if you want to sell something, come to Talk Heavy. Like I want to be those people who control the culture, man. I believe we can do it. I believe we have not only the talent to do it, but we have the influence and the brains to do it. So that's where I want to see Talk Heavy, the go-to place, man. You gotta come to Talk Heavy if you want to talk heavy. The real Talk Heavy too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
the real Talk Heavy. Understand that.
All right, Britt, what's your favorite memory and where you want to see us at?
Okay, so my favorite memory is first. Well, dang, scooped on top there. I got like 3. All right, so my favorite memory is the lobster. Enjoying that juicy lobster when we was in New York. Shout out to Uncle Keith for getting that lobster for me. Oh, when he took me to Tao for my birthday, I'll never forget that. And my last memory is even though we didn't have the show, but I enjoyed seeing everybody come together, work hard on South Street, selling tickets. We was like pushing, like at that moment, it felt like I knew how to like work with a real team. Like I felt like we was putting our all into it, like sweat and tears. So now I know if we have another show, just know that we serious about it first of all, and then we work hard. Like we don't just slack around. Behind the scenes is real. It's real work. My goals and my prayers, like I pray all the time for this. And what I want to see Talk Heavy at is I want to see us like to be the biggest, hottest platform Talk Heavy show everywhere. Like I want to see everywhere. I want us to be able to speak, change lives, give, information, positive. I want to see like all of that. Like I just want to see it. And I want to see us doing movies. Like I just want us to be a big platform where as though people are dying to be on our show. Not literally dying, because I don't want nobody to get it the wrong way.
Not corona dying.
Not real dying. But like they like, man, I gotta get on their show. Like this is the show to be on. Like so that's why that's my goal, to like push so we can get there, and pray and prayers as well.
I like that. TalkHvy, what's up, man?
Oh man, so my greatest moment, I was gonna say that was a very great moment about this time last year when we went to Tao. Yeah, that was dope, man. Kim Kardashian eat there. But
you gotta tell them how you look at the menu. You like, what the fuck?
I was very confused at the menu, so I had Keith coach me around. Listen, another story. I went to the bathroom, right? There was a man standing outside asking me if I needed a paper towel. He's sitting outside the bathroom. It was crazy.
I didn't know I don't need no paper towel. I work here.
So that was a great moment. Another great moment was me, Scoop, and Britt went down to AC for the Rough Riders concert, and Scoop tried to fight the security. And, he informed me before we got there that he hoped I was ready to be dumped on my head. If we had to fight, then we all was gonna fight as a team. So, that was a great moment. And where I see in the foreseeable future, where I see Talk Heavy is, man, I'm ready to get on the road. I want to tour. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on TV. I want to tour. We're going to take this shit over.
Take it over.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's it right there.
Scoop, why you told Todd you gonna get dumped on his head?
Todd, we picked up the passes late. I know how security get. I'm like, Todd, I'm gonna be in these security faces when we get there, because we get backstage. We got backstage, didn't we?
You gotta take the gun in the bed, my cousin, because.
But no, what's crazy is we was really about to get dumped on our heads. We as well. Like
we got the biggest podcast in Philly. No.
That'd be the craziest part about the story, because it sounds like it's over exaggerated, but it's not.
It's not.
No. Like they called everybody, like security guards coming from the back, like what's going doing? Like,
you know why? Because they were they felt scared. They needed somebody. They needed help, the Skizzy boys.
Hey, yo.
No, I have another moment when I
Right.
was taking a picture with who was it?
With Ja Rule.
Yeah, and Ty's gonna jump in my picture.
No, Britt, hold on. Let's clear the story up. You have a picture with Fat Joe. Scoot was taking a picture with Ja Rule. I tried to get in the picture because I wanted to live in the moment too. And the picture got.
And now we got a picture of Taj's back.
Ty is wrong for that.
Was Taj wrong?
Yes. Yes.
Scotty, you ain't been in there long enough to have a really great memory. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Maybe you do.
Oh, he got some memories.
But
Yeah, I do. I definitely do.
you didn't give us your memories, and when you see us that blood.
Listen, honestly, the favorite memory so far is Taj getting smoked by that Fanique. That was legendary. That was legendary. Cause Taj was talking all type of hot shit before.
I wouldn't say legendary, but okay.
It was legendary for us because you was talking crazy. I'm undefeated. I'm lost once by default.
I mean, I think
I'm gonna smoke you. I'm a man. You're a woman. That's you. And then you lost. But the way you lost, Todd. The way you lost was she just ghosted you. She can't even argue with you. She just came at your neck, all crazy. And you couldn't do nothing about it. Yeah,
that's about it. I had to go get my beard shaped up.
It looks good, Todd. Let me say that. It looks good, Todd.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but for the future though, I really think like Todd said, I really would like to do that, to tour, like go to city to city. That would be super dope. Super dope. And like to see everybody succeed and shine and be happy with the success and the product that they're putting out is like the main thing to me. Seeing other people, making other people happy, laugh, smile. Oh, I gotta go watch TalkHvy this weekend. Like that's
yeah.
And also, that's money. But we ain't gonna talk about it.
As long as we don't make too much.
Nah,
We're gonna say that for the next episode. We're gonna see that for the next episode. All right, now on our point to going out, I just want to say this was for appreciation for all y'all. We all been working hard. You all been turning up. Everyone was doing better. Hope everyone feeling great. We all play around with each other, but like Scoop and Brick got working hard. Taj, you got turned to the fucking star in the podcast. Scotty, you came up on there and you just came in rocking. So as long as we keep on working hard, the sky's the limit. We can do whatever we want. And I hope everyone got to figure out who TalkHvy was a little bit today. The biggest interview ever is always going to be ourselves.
Hold on.
Oh, look at keep being mushy.
Hold on. No, I don't want this sign out speech. We want to hear how you got started.
Oh my God.
Your favorite memory.
We can't just skip past.
And where you want to go.
Right. And I got a question. I want to know how did you get the name Cokehead? That's what I want to know.
We started Cokehead. I cut my hair off. And then after the show, I got depressed. So everything started going wrong. The hair wasn't growing right. My hair was back to normal when we first started TalkHvy now. Like this was happiness came when the hair formed out. Well, I got into TalkHvy. I was doing shows by myself. And I was doing it was called the 10-year twin shoes, what I had with Taj and stuff. And I was doing contraband and stuff,
He was my first employer.
But no, and I kept on going to Uncle Dale, like, Uncle Dale, I want to, use the hog. And he's like, oh, yeah, that shit will be done in August. Granted, it wasn't done until like 5 years later. So I'm like, all right, I don't know my dad's side of the family. I'm going to start going to church. Biggest mistake in my life. That's how I got thrown into a group. They're like, yeah, everyone will be in the group. It's with me. Scoop, Jazz, Dez. It was, who else was it? Nas. I think that's all the OG members.
Yeah, that's all. That was us.
I'm like, that. I don't know who None of these people are self-organized. I remember it was just, and then from day one, it was arguments. There's a fight every day. It wasn't exactly Kershaw Keith yet. I would just little so just poke at the arguments that was going on.
Yeah.
Now eventually my hair, you got crazy. But if I want to see my favorite memory right now, it's us trying to think of the name TalkHvy. Because y'all had to see we was in my apartment. We all scrooched up in this little ass corner. I don't know why we was in that corner, but we just had that little ass corner on the computer. And we was talking. Scoop and Dez went downstairs because they were just fighting. They couldn't stop. Out. We upstairs, I figured out the name. I think we left the screen on for a little while. I stopped thinking about the name for a little while. Scoop and Dez came upstairs. We got a text message with names and listed down. We got TalkHvy. It was spelled out all the way at first, but we got the name it for it. So we kept on taking out letters. I don't know why we got rid of the E and the A. I think maybe somebody was drunk. It's why we chose to do that way.
maybe not.
But we got that joint done, Scoop did say the curse out. I cursed out everybody. Maybe once or twice. I don't said a few things. I don't, got myself in trouble a lot. I haven't grown since then.
Absolutely.
We did some of the biggest shows in the world. I would have to say, with Scoop was saying our first show, people thought we was going to have a person there. We had 400 people in there, and it was popping. And of course, we had a party. It was a party. It wasn't really a show.
And I was there. They're not lying.
It was a party. We was drinking. We was dancing.
I wasn't drinking. I was 18.
The part from that show is the wildest is when your stepbrother was there, and he had the outfit on. And this was the time where, I was dabbling in little different things. So I was drunk, and I was a little high. I had to go to the bathroom. And this man was in the bathroom dressed up inside his costume. And I thought I was too high. I thought I was serious. So I'm peeing, but I'm making eye contact with him the whole time I'm peeing. Like, what's going on in here? And I walked out. And I sat there for a minute. And then he walked past me like, all right, he real. He real. And it was all good, but yeah, mostly for me, I just say dumb stuff on the podcast. I might be the least talented one on the podcast. I just say a little joke here and there. That's my thing. That's what I do.
Keith, you're talented. Come on, don't say that.
Yeah, you say that at all.
But yeah, and I think, like everyone said, like the sky's the limit for us. We can all do whatever we want to do, even if it's like solo and together. Like I think we're gonna take over so many different avenues. I think the Breakfast Club time will be up soon, and we're gonna be them people that people go to. Like they ran the culture for a long time, and I think like eventually it'll be us. We're gonna take over. We're gonna do this, and everybody gonna say if you ain't TalkHvy.
What you talking
for?
Now back to my edges speech. So yeah, guys, I'm super proud of y'all. I hope y'all appreciate the fact that I think y'all the biggest interview ever. And I let y'all on all day. So
You did. You did.
It was kind of fun though.
It was though, because he really flirted with the idea.
All day.
I'm gonna tell you
I could have
thing.
kept my V-neck on.
And the reason I said Boys and Men was close because they from Philly, and Escape was close because they were short like Brick.
That was a good one.
Thank everyone for joining. We can do the sign on normal. Scoop, you can go first with Tip, John, and Taj. How we normally do it.
Oh man, that wraps up a whole nother interview with TalkHvy. Once again, I'm your boy Scoop Burgundy.
It's your boy Todd.
Just call me Ro.
It's your girl, just Britt.
And it's Scotty.
And until next time, we will have many, many more, but this will be the biggest interview. Until next time. Hi.